Well, hello there. Don't mind the suit. I just thought I'd dress up for a change. I've actually been out to do something formal today, so yeah, haven't got changed yet. Um, hello, hello, everybody again. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I know I'm going on a bit in most of them, but I just wanted to quickly upload a video. Get rid of these things. Jeez. Limited edition 3D glasses from The Force Awakens, everybody. Yeah. Well, I kept those thinking they'd probably be worth something in the future. So what I want to talk about quickly is this whole thing about Rian Johnson's trilogy and how I don't think it's happening, and the mystifying fact that Disney and Lucasfilm aren't announcing the fact that it's not happening. You know, Disney and Lucasfilm need to be on the ball with this. They need to have their finger to the pulse of the fandom, and they definitely aren't that at the moment. They're missing a trick because they could be bringing so many fans back just by announcing that Kathleen Kennedy is now held only in a certain capacity, and she doesn't have control over the franchise anymore, and Rian Johnson's trilogy isn't happening. Basically, he's not involved in Star Wars anymore. If they just announce this, I think legions of fans would come back to the franchise because of the goodwill alone. People would love to hear this, myself alone. I think it would be huge news. I mean, people would be throwing parties. I genuinely think so. I think there'd be celebration live streams wall to wall across YouTube. The amount of memes and social media posts would be off the charts, and the exposure that this would get across the board and across the internet for Disney and Lucasfilm would help them immeasurably. People would be excited again for Star Wars products, for Star Wars movies. You might even see an upturn in sales of toys again because people have that hope back that the franchise is turning around and becoming something that they can look forward to again. I mean, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau and their projects at Lucasfilm at the moment are definitely worth being excited about. They're definitely worth being optimistic about, even though there's a chance that they may involve a certain amount of over political correctness and identity politics. But we've got to kind of be optimistic about this. We've spent a year being bitter and cynical. I think it's about time we turn that around a little bit and allowed ourselves a little bit of optimism. But that optimism would be flooding from fans if Disney Lucasfilm just mention that Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson are no longer involved with production of Star Wars anymore. It would be great if they said that they were completely refreshing the story group as well. Kick Pablo Hidalgo out. I mean, what's he achieved in the last 5 years, you know? Replace him with Timothy Zahn for a start, I think. And you'll see a complete resurgence in the popularity of the franchise. Even though there isn't one movie being released now until the end of the year, suddenly there will be a complete sea change in the optimism for the franchise and its fandom. They'll notice the benefit immediately. You know, sales for everything will just immediately go up because of that token of goodwill. Books, toys, you name it. Things for The Last Jedi probably won't help and won't increase and probably won't sell anymore. They're probably still going to take a nosedive. And also Blu-rays and DVDs for The Last Jedi. No one's going to buy them. But everything else, I think they may see a benefit and an increase in takings for. So that's my 2 cents on that one. Disney Lucasfilm, if you're watching, and come on, you're not going to be watching some tiny YouTuber, unless I'm already on their radar from my numerous inflammatory tweets online for the last year. Then, you know, I hope someone out there is listening, and I hope someone out there can appreciate what I'm saying that's involved with Disney and Lucasfilm. Because they need to be seen, they need to see what is needed for the franchise and what is needed for their property. If they want to see it succeed, if they want to see it make money, if they want to see it thrive, and they want to see the fandom thrive around it, and the people that are spending money on it keep spending money and be as enthusiastic as they were before The Last Jedi, then they'll do this. They'll announce this. They'll throw us a bone, if you like. They'll throw us a few crumbs of information. So what do you guys think? Please comment. I'd love to know. And do you think they're right to keep quiet about the whole thing since The Last Jedi's release? Do you think they're right to stay hidden? Kathleen Kennedy's buried herself away and not been seen since the premiere of Solo. Rian Johnson's not been seen at all, not even for stuff for his new movie. We've just seen a few like online posts, and that's it. There's no interviews with him taking place online since just after The Last Jedi, when you got all those sycophantic audiences sitting there praising him and praising the film. These people have hidden away and they've buried themselves. And if Rian Johnson's really got a trilogy, how is he working on other films? How has he got time for that? I mean, you'd think a Star Wars trilogy would take every single second of your time and every ounce of your energy and resources to make happen. I mean, I can't imagine it being any other way. So do let me know. I'll try my best to answer any queries and questions and comments that you've left in the next video. And really look forward to hearing from you guys. And find me on Twitter, at Demonside Synthwave, and you can get hold of me there and send me a tweet. Always looking to interact with the fandom and everybody. Looking forward to hearing from you all soon, and I'll have another video uploaded very, very soon. Thanks for listening, guys. See you soon.